On a quiz worth 10 points, 6 students earned a 10, 7 students earned a 9, 3 students earned a 7, 5 students earned a 4, 2 students earned a 3, and 2 students earned a 0. Find the class average, rounded to the nearest tenth. Now, back in the day, we would have just added all of those scores together and divided, but man, that's a lot to add together, where we can use a weighted average, and it makes it a little bit easier. So first, let's go ahead and set this up almost like in a table. Let's talk about how many students, right? So the number of students, and the second one we'll talk about their score. So let's just go down the list. We start with 6 students earned a 10. So the number of students was 6. The score they earned was a 10. 7 students earned a 9. So 7 students earned a 9. 3 students earned a 7. 5 students earned a 4. 2 students earned a 3. And 2 poor students earned a 0. So if you think about this mathematically, if 6 students each scored 10, then their total score was 60, right? Because each one of them earned 10 points. So when you think, kind of going back to that GPA question that you did earlier, hopefully, that concept, it's like quality points. How many total points did these students earn? So that's what we're going to kind of do in this third column. We're going to talk about total points earned. So in my second one, I have 7 students, each earned a 9. Well, 7 times 9 is 63. 3 times 7 is 21. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 0 is 0. So how many total points were earned on this quiz? Well, if I add all of these together, I end up with 170 total points. Okay, well, that's not the average on the quiz. The quiz is only out of 10 points. Well, 170 points were earned total, but they were earned by all of these students, right? So you got to take your total points earned and divide it by the total number of students. So when I look at my students, okay, I'm going to add all of these up. How many total students do I have? Well, 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 is 25. So I have 170 total points, and I'm going to divide that by 25 total students. Because the average means, if you split it up evenly among all the people that are there, what would each of them get? So if I had 170 points and I want to divvy it up evenly to 25 people, right? That's why we divide, because we're breaking it up evenly. So when you take 170 divided by 25, you get 6.8. So the average score on this quiz is 6.8. And that makes sense because the total is out of 10. So we know our answer has to be less than 10 because not everybody scored perfect. And there's that one.